before you even go inland at all. And then you can go up inland, and I mean, I'm sure you guys have done it, but like going up, if you travel that whole train track up to the north, I mean, there's like, you have plenty of trains and all sorts of crap that you can hit, and like they're really good.
Yeah, yeah. You get loaded on that, like on that route. When I noticed, check this out. You know what we seen on the last dynamic we saw yesterday. We saw the police dynamic. With the little truck in the
Oh
middle,
yeah.
and it had a sea
Uh-huh.
chest on it.
Yeah.
I've never seen
That's
sea
cool.
chests in those. I think that's
Yeah,
a
it was in the big truck.
new content update thing.
It's like that one, but it
They
doesn't
have.
have the tarp over it.
Yeah, have you seen the new convoys for the military? They have different style trucks now. They don't have like a fabric top. They're like old military trucks with the wood up the sides. Oh, whoa! Holy fuck! Did he leave that open? I
Oh
think he
no,
locked
Daisy
it.
swallowed him.
He, yeah, you just heard it. He went. He just got ate, dude.
Daisy swallowed him.
I'm like, yeah, like the internet had to have gotten us. That's crazy. I had that weirdo. Have you had Michael Connors come into your stream yet?
No.
Or Michelle or whatever. Okay. If anybody comes in there and starts saying anything about names or like I'm not gonna say the other name because I'm not gonna promote it, but one starts with a C, right? And so you'll just see a name on the screen 3 or 4 times, the same name. If you see that person, immediately mute them, block them, ban them, get rid of them.
Huh.
So,
Oh,
welcome
there
back.
you
You want me
That
are.
was
to you
fantastic.
want me to block we're blocking and banning her right now? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I guess if that's what you want, we can do it. No, just kidding. I don't know what just happened. I just
Yeah,
dropped
dude,
out and
Oh
I
wait,
looked over at
Daisy
my router and
swallowed
it's like
you.
blinking. I'm like, oh my god, did my
you
Daisy
made a
fucking
warp sound. You
ate me?
went and you were just gone, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You made a weird gobble sound.
You know what it probably.
I
The only
said
thing I can think
Daisy
of is
swallowed you.
I
fast
know it.
forward. It ate me. I was worried about because like my
Oh,
internet's
I love
usually
that.
pretty solid. But I was worried. I was like, oh my god, I left that. Not that anything would really happen, but I was like, I left the freaking garage unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you got gobbled. I looked over there, I was like, is the garage open? I was like, holy fuck, dude, he just got like ate into the void, and who knows if
Yeah,
he's coming back.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird. That's weird. I don't know what we were saying.
So, I don't know exactly what we were talking about banning her, but the reason why I was talking about that, dude, you know what's wild? With people that stream DayZ, right? I don't understand this. There's this dude that is just addicted to this other person that plays DayZ, and he goes into
Uh
everybody's stream and drops her name like a
huh.
weirdo, like he's
So
obsessed with her, right? A cyber
so
stalker, no doubt, right? It's
okay,
wild, right?
okay.
And he's been getting, he gets blocked. He's been doing his loot. His loot. He keeps going to everybody's streams, like that. And
And he's like talking
on,
about this girl or something. Is that what
yeah,
he's
I
saying?
can't. I'm not gonna say the old name, but the new one starts with the C, and I'll even say it once. Cora, right, is the new name that he's talking about, and he's
Okay.
obsessed with her. So he goes in the stream and just spams the name and
Uh-huh.
says he's in love with her. He talks about all kinds of personal stuff about her, like, and he goes into DayZ streams to tell other people that he likes this girl that plays DayZ. Fucking weirdo,
He
dude.
sounds
Straight
like
up,
a
dude. And
kid.
I blocked him.
He sounds like a
No, I
This
don't
kid.
think so. Because I
sounds
blocked him
this
That sounds
during
like
my
a
24-hour
kid.
stream on 6 different accounts, and he just popped in again just a minute ago.
He
So he
sounds
this
keeps
like a
could be
making
like
new
kid.
ones to do that.
yeah. It's either a child, someone with something. I mean, something going on with
Something,
their
right?
That sounds
mental,
like a
but like
kid.
Yeah, right.
or
That's
well, I
what
Like,
it
mean,
sounds
it's
like.
either very concerning or it's maybe someone with some form of autism or something like that, or
and
it's a
no, but
kid. I
this
mean,
is
who
this.
knows? You
It's
never know.
probably a fuck up
Especially with
kid,
the
right? Because
internet, it could be a fucking
this was
bot.
the last one that the dude came in. He was saying other ones, right? And in between one of those, he came in and said, "Hey, your voice," because my thing on my stream it reads it out loud, right? It goes, "Hey, you sound like the dude that fucked me in the butt the last time I had sex."
Uh-huh.
Like, and it
Something like
said
that.
that out loud.
I
And
just
so I was
messed
like,
you
"Oh
one
yeah,
now.
awesome, yeah, thanks." Oh yeah,
I got
those are
another
my
one too. I
favorite
don't know if
levels.
you want this color.
That's the one I have on, right? No, it's not. It's, I know
No,
it's
no,
you.
no, no, no. It's one for
That's the
like
one
a
I have.
lighter, but not like military-ish.
There's 3 of those, right?
Yeah. Then there's a light brown one. I actually just found those today. I haven't really
Oh,
played
really?
ever since like the update. So,
Oh,
funny
okay.
enough, those are actually the first like new. Oh, and then check this out. Look at this. I don't know if you guys found one of these yet. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Look.
yeah, we found them.
What the hell is that all about? And it's all
Look
like,
at it.
yeah, there's stuff on it. Yeah, I know.
It's in
What
English.
is
Look,
this all
it's
about?
Morse code. Can you
Oh,
read it?
oh. You know, it's funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I never had anyone hold it up for me. Okay. Oh, nice.
So now look at this side.
Yeah. Hold on, let me zoom in.
So one side's in
Oh,
different language
shit.
while the other side is
So
in English.
that's the English, and then the other language for the Badlands. This is a Badlands
That's
Morse code.
awesome. You know, what's funny is I bet that that's actually accurate too.
No, it is. It is 100%. That the if
Yeah.
you
That's
screenshot
actually
the other
cool.
side in English, because you can, if you lay down and go first person, you could get a good shot like this on the ground. You could actually use
Uh-huh.
that and talk. It's actually a factual, accurate Morse code. Has the letters and the numbers on there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
Another gift.
Special things are
oh.
happening.
Well, you got stuff in it, you know that.
Yeah. That's the gift. That's the whole
Oh, okay, thank
package
you.
deal.
I got one of these if
Uh,
anybody wants that gift.
That's
you
O
want to give
negative
me
blood as
blood?
well, by the way.
I'm
It's
not
O
sure.
neg O negative blood.
I don't know if
You can
I'm
sell
O. I don't know if I'm O negative.
That's universal.
it.
Oh, it
O
is. Oh,
negative is,
okay.
yeah, it's universal,
Thank
and you can
you.
sell it for $2,000.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
worth money at the trader.
I have
Oh, sweet.
a few teddies with stuff
I need to
on
find
them.
out what
That
what
one
my
has a
blood
weird
type is.
green. It looks.
He's a bit
What
beat
the
up.
hell is
This
wrong
one's
with
a
that?
bit beat up.
Is it okay?
It's
It looks
it's
like
a
this.
bit, yeah.
It looks like this.
Yeah, it is. It's
Looks
like the
the
same
same
color,
green
like a
color. Yeah,
yellowish.
I was like,
Yeah,
well,
kind of
why?
off. Yeah. Yep.
You
Yeah, I
seen
left one of those.
that?
Actually, you might find one of those in a telly if you guys telly around. Unless someone's found it.
Really?
Yeah,
Do you
I was
know that
going around dropping them around, but
they have new vests like the light color? I think
I so yes, like you're talking
plate carriers. Yeah, the plate
plate
carrier. Yeah.
carriers. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I know.
They're
I think at
supposed
least
to
one
be.
guy's been rocking them.
You know the female, like, so you know the not the females, but you know the police
Military
dynamics, like with
zombies.
the military, right?
Hmm.
There's female military zombies that have those, and they are 50% of the zombies. So there's going to be plate carriers, so way more. That's what Wobo was saying, because of the female carrying that plate carrier and being like half of the zombies.
I hope that. Well, then hopefully the mill zombies are just like farther back in the map or something. Because I don't know, like
Yeah, right.
it should be hard.
That's a lot, right? If
Not
they're
saying like
yeah,
yeah. I mean,
like
it's
a full
already
plate set
pretty
from a
easy to
zombie.
get a freaking plate carrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless if
Yeah.
you're on like official, then I can see how it's harder because like I mean, but even then you just find one of the zombies with a plate carrier and kill him
Yeah.
quietly. You know what I mean? Sneak up behind him, shoot
Eventually, you're
somebody
gonna
with a
run into
plate.
one.
Yeah. I mean, either way, that's cool. I don't care either way. I'm excited for the new map. I'm
Anybody need some
really
food?
man,
I'll take
chili.
it. Do you? If you need it, I'll let you have it. I don't need it right now.
Nah, I have like 4 of these bad boys sitting in my pocket.
Oh, you got candy canes. Oh, who's got the candy?
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't been playing much, so like I've literally just had like pots full of water and candy canes, so that like I don't really have to deal
Yeah,
with
deal
that
with all
as
that.
much because I've really only been on like I don't know, helping a little bit out trader or kind of just
You
not really playing. I did play earlier today though for a few hours, so that was cool.
you got to use the scar yet or not? Much.
I actually haven't shot it. I could get one, but I want to find it like just naturally in the wild. You know what I mean?
So
So I've
they're
held it and
in
stuff. It looks sweet.
they're in the static trains, the police events, pretty much anything. You know how normally on our map the military tents don't have good loot. They can have the
Uh
scar in
huh.
them.
Oh, can that? Okay, so it is
Yeah,
worth checking
not
the
right now.
millie then.
Yes, now everywhere. It has that new loot. The new
Okay.
loot table has been pushed out to those millies, all
See,
those little tents that you
I
normally wouldn't
found the
check.
hats and stuff in like a basic millie up in like what's it called? Fresno or something like that. I don't know. It's up near Hobart. Um, but I didn't know about the gun because yeah, like I mean, granted, I did check those millies and stuff, but I actually made a point to run some trains and stuff instead of going to Northwest Airfield because I didn't think the scars spawned in Northwest. So that's actually good
Yeah,
to know. Like,
I'll
Well,
tell
now
you a
you
little
know where
secret.
they're at.
99%
yeah,
of the time you can get one at the the military thing right in front of the Pox plane down there by my base. That one almost always has one or two scars in it. Oh, I've even found them on the dynamic trains. There's one there in where is it, Electro, where it goes across the road there by the industrial on the way out, and it has the two
hmm
ambulances on both sides. I found one in the train and one on the ambulance. So like literally everything
Oh
has those
shit.
scars. They're
I
everywhere.
wonder they
Nobody
must
knows
have.
that.
I wonder if they bumped them up or something. That's crazy, right? Or am I
Yeah,
crazy?
they're
That
Yeah.
sounds
everywhere.
crazy. That sounds like
I
dropping
heard it was
DMRs
part of the
like
loot
it's
table. And
Oh
he was,
really?
yeah,
They're just like
on
up in
Volvo
it.
he was saying maybe something about, like, this is what I took from it, that they were gonna be here until the map comes out, and then maybe they're gonna disappear or turn off. So we may not have that stuff on our map, like, unless the server puts it on as custom items. You know what I mean? It may not be things that we can get on the map after the new map comes out. It may just be on here for them to test them and make sure it all works and stuff like that.
Server
You know what I mean?
reset in 10
Oh, I hear
minutes.
wolves. I hear wolves.
We
But
could by the way, I need to pull out the cash. I spent all my money apparently somehow. How is that
I
even
got that
possible?
gun. Oh man, wait till you shoot that thing. It shoots a Winchester rounds.
Yeah, my buddy had one, and I pretty much I'm assuming it's just like the LAR, but smoother, like less recoil, I
It
imagine.
Oh, it was beautiful. I was on my roof of my base, right? And my base is like a barn the size of yours, and I have my watchtower at the top of it. And I was up on the roof part, and I was sniping off zombies off my little platform there. And before they were like, I was trying to lead them, but not really. I was shooting them dead straight, and the zombies were still running, and I thought I'd miss it, and I still got the shot.
Well,
So
I
it
didn't
was
hear no
fucking beautiful
wolves,
in that
but
whole field, like long range. It was just
uh,
tapping them all when that boom, 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 boom,
you
boom,
made
boom,
me
boom.
nervous now.
It was it was pretty good. No, I did hear wolves off that way a little bit. Maybe they left. I did hear howling.
They could have been after someone else. If they're like my mic or my volume's a bit low, so like I wouldn't hear them even if they were kind of
Yeah, I
closer.
know
But
what
if
you
they're
mean.
like real
I
far away, they could be after someone else.
Yeah, I didn't hear him like
I heard
really
them when I was
loud.
running over here, and they're like pretty far out. I'm like, there's no way those things are after me. Like I could barely hear them, you know. So I'm like,
Yeah,
they have to be after someone else that's just kind of close by.
those wolves
But
are
Oh,
pretty nasty though. The wolves don't always aggro on you and howl like that. Sometimes if they're hunting, they'll
oh
go through
yeah,
the
they'll be
hunting
quiet.
route, right? And they'll pick an animal and not howl. And like, we had our base there right under Boar, right? And that's
fun.
where we're getting all our pelts, because they would come out silently. We would step out of the base and get assaulted, or be in town looting and just get seven wolves on us, out of the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, well it's just like the bears. You'll be running around the forest and shit. And the
Dude,
thing is, you don't realize that you're kind of running into their path, and then they aggro on you. But it's kind of like the zombies, though. Sometimes they don't yell. Sometimes they
yeah,
just chase your ass. It's just like that. So like, there's actually a pack of wolves that have spawned in, but they aren't. How do I put it? They aren't spawning in like pre-aggroed on you. You know what I mean? They're
yeah.
roaming
They're
around,
they're
and then
they're
they happen
spawning
to
in.
catch
They
your
do their
scent, type of shit. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I think they
Like
do their, like, what do you call, like, their route. They're like they have, like, not a
I
path,
think
but you know
when
what I
they
mean, like
howl, I think that means they spawned in for like essentially for someone when they howl. But when they don't howl, I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's kind of like
They're just
zombies
hunting you
spawning
and
in
they
a
found
town.
you.
Like
Yeah.
because someone's close, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it though, dude. It spices things up. Like PVE is pretty easy as it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like
definitely.
Yeah.
when things that make it a little bit harder, like I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see how it can
I,
be
I no,
Uh,
I,
for
I
some
wouldn't
people,
I
but
wouldn't
I
mind
well,
like
having
it.
I
some
got up
fucking
here
mummies
just
on
in
here too.
case.
You know what I mean? For a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't know. So yeah, it's
Like,
funny how
I
everyone's
wish.
after the locked door guy. It's like, guys, is that your biggest concern? I don't know if you guys are after him, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's so funny. I'm gonna start throwing lock picks at everyone. Like, here, take it, take it. Because
Dude,
I was running around
I don't.
today, and I found locked doors and shit, and like got all the tellies, and I just whipped out a lockpick, unlocked one door, and went in and grabbed my soda, and you know what I mean? It was like, I mean, I get it when zombies are after this stuff, but it's hilarious how like, I don't know,
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
catch that
cracks me up.
motherfucker who's locking those
Yeah,
doors on me, dude.
it's like Koozie, he wants to kill him and shit. That's funny.
Me and Noya were sitting outside of one of the fast travels in our car, and I guess they didn't know we were out there, and they were getting ready to leave, and we're sitting there in the party chat, and we hear, "Hey, did you get it? What? Get what? The lockpick? Yeah, I got it. I locked that back door." And they're like, "All right, let's go." And they fucking get in there and fast travel out, and I'm like, "All right, well, I just seen it on my stream. I got their names on the game chat on
Oh,
the
who
top.
was
Like, I
it?
don't
Who
know
was
what."
it?
I don't remember at the time, but I remember asking Jay
I
or
don't
whoever it was,
care.
and they were like, "Oh, that's my friend. I know them." And I'm like, "Well, dude, they're the ones that are doing it." I can't remember for the life of me, but I did clip it because I thought that was funny.
You totally
Like,
can remember. You're just not gonna rat them out. It's okay.
no,
Uh,
I know it's serious. It's in the
really?
clip so far back. I
Oh,
wouldn't be able. Yeah,
oh,
I
oh,
wouldn't be able
gotcha,
to check it.
gotcha.
It's
Quite
been a
frankly,
while.
dude, there's a few people doing it. There's a few. Since the complaining, no joke, I've literally considered going around locking doors just because people are complaining about it. Just
Because
because, literally, just it's like, yeah. Uh, it's kind of like the purge in a way. Like there's some people who are like, I'm hiding at my base. And then they get upset when people come after them. It's like, bro, just if you didn't say anything, then the
they
people
wouldn't
wouldn't
have
have
went to your
thought
face.
of you. You know? Yeah, yeah. It's like,
They would have
because you
only
guys are
came
all
if you were
sitting here.
making noise. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would have had the advantage on them. I would have been sitting there like,
I'm gonna
"Who's
start
coming
locking
for
doors
me?"
right in front of people. I'm joking. I'm
Dude,
joking.
you,
Anyways, let's
you
see if
should
we can
see
get this in before reset. I paid you,
you
by the
should
way.
see
I
what
sent you that
Helpless did.
90K.
Okay, hey,
Yeah,
you
it's
should see
five
what Helpless
minutes
did
till
to his base, dude.
restart.
He didn't want nobody coming in that back door again, so he put 8 gates in front of the first gate, so you had to take the other 8 behind that to get through.
What?
Just wild.
What do you mean through the back door? Like at a
It's like
telly?
the back entrance to the gate. Like
Oh, his base,
yeah,
Yeah,
because we have a barn like this that has the 2 big front doors, and then there's 2 side doors, right?
you mean?
The
Uh-huh.
little side entrances. And he was tired of somebody snuck in on that one gate where it had just one wall, and so he put all those walls behind it so they can't. They'd have to go through all of it now.
That's funny.
Like,
How is this not wanting to drive? Come on, baby.
come on, come on,
There
Dumbo,
we
you
go.
can do it.
I'm like, I know it has it in it.
It's probably about 40 right now.
yeah, you got 4 minutes.
I just want to be able to lock up because I can't get in from here. So I just want to be able to lock this so when the restart happens, I can just swing around the back and pull
Yeah.
this bad boy in. Get the
Yeah,
lock
don't forget you
on.
dropped your gun right there, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm triple carrying right now, so actually I think there's
Yeah.
one more. No, I have too much shit on me. Here. There you go. Yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure you guys are ready for. Where do you guys, or not you have to tell me, but you guys have like your special spots you usually look for cars when life happens.
Yeah, and like I know we went and checked our spot last time, and like there's good spots and bad spots, but I could tell you this: there's one place that I always know is good because nobody checks them, and it's usually the last place they go. The deep fucking spawns, that you have to drive way up to the top of the map or the side of the map or
I
way
was
in the
gonna
city.
say, yeah, uh-huh.
Those are ones
Yeah, you
that
can usually find
that
one.
always get
Yeah,
left. Yep.
yep. Well, and it's the hardest to get to them. So even if people are checking, it's taking them a while
And
to
you know,
check them all.
yeah, I don't know for sure if this one is like that or not, but like if it's gonna be the reset's gonna be the same. But when they found the trucks were all set up with water and shit. And when I found the cars, no fucking water. You had to go look for water. When we did
Hmm.
the white, but the trucks,
Yeah.
I saw 3 people between me getting my car and me filling up with water, driving past the Chernarus spot right there with trucks taking off out of the fucking the city. You know what I mean? Because
I
they found trucks.
would I would recommend preparing for it to not be that way. It might be, I don't know. I have no inside info. But I remember when that happened. It was like, oh, okay. Like it was, they may have done something about that to make sure that the trucks are, in line with the cars. Maybe not. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, it'd be nice,
I
but
mean,
yeah, because like they were just all
yeah,
stacked,
yeah.
and I was like, dude, how's everybody getting all the cars? You know what I mean, and driving by before me, and then like, you know, I couldn't get my car, and I'm assuming, man, maybe the guy had water in his radiator, but I highly doubt it. And I was coming out of the Trader teleport because I was going towards where I wanted to put my base. So I was going there for the base. I saw somebody in front of me already had a car, and I'm like, crap, right there at the teleporter. And then I was going down the hill, and I saw another one, and I'm like, crap, I can't go put up my base, and I can't take the car. And the fucking lake was so far away from there. It's all the way down the hill, the industrial down there, um, on the
Mhm.
overpass. And I was like, dude, I don't want to leave the car here. So then I tried to start it. It started smoking. I'm like, fuck, dude, now it's smoking. I got a fucking smoke signal
Yeah.
now. I gotta leave it and go down the.
This
There's
out.
no.
All right. So,
Your arm
wait,
is
yeah, it's gonna.
crazy. Oh my god. Now yours
Is
is doing
mine
it.
doesn't look like. Is
No,
it?
yours isn't wiggle.
Well,
I'm. Yeah, yours isn't doing
try.
that.
Yeah, yours is
Wait,
doing it
So
for a
cut her off.
second, and then you. Oh my god.
What the hell is wrong
Oh,
with my guy?
sorry, sorry, sorry.
It's okay.
Look at his face. It looks like I'm trying to eat my elbow, dude. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
Look at his wrist too. The glove is twisting with it. Look at that.
Oh my
That's
god,
That's
dude! Look at my
crazy.
crazy,
face
dude.
myself.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a sturdy glove. Sturdy glove right there.
Yeah, did he stop
Oh, and you're still doing
to like
it.
breathe? I put my hand behind my back through my head and put it back up there.
That's the weirdest thing.
That is wild, dude.
Oh, oh, and he's still doing
Yeah,
it.
see, yeah, see, if I turn it off, my guy doesn't care.
It's a new. It's
Well,
probably. It's here. Let me switch my settings to the new one, like you guys have, and
Yeah,
see if
maybe
it
the
does
maybe.
better.
mine
Wait,
is
wait.
the same
I
as
left
the
the
old.
buttons. I'm not
I've
even
kept
touching any
mine.
buttons anymore, guys. I'm just glitched doing that now.
All right. So this, then hit square. You said, and then do this. Cause I feel like mine was doing it now. Is it? I can't see it. But
No,
Nope.
no, yours not
no, it
doing
You
isn't.
it.
have to
Oh
look
no, I
look
can see
straight
my
up
own.
at the sky. Look
Oh,
look look
mine
from like the
isn't.
point of view of
Oh,
your feet
sorry.
when you put it up there.
Okay. 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 All right. Square.
Okay,
The
there it
thing is you
goes.
gotta
There
look
it
at it.
goes. Oh,
Oh, it did. It did a little bit. I can't see.
Look
I'm still
look
in first
look from the
person
point
so
of view of
far.
your feet. Maybe that's it. In third person, maybe that's what it is.
Oh, maybe. Uh-oh. I don't know how to switch it, so maybe turn that around. I'm so
it
sorry.
Double
bounced off
tap
my head.
It's so
double tap
weird.
L1.
Oh, L1. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why I like knew it instinctually what you were gonna say there.
Oh yeah, when you look up, that's what does it. When you look
Oh,
up, that's what
oh,
does that stuff.
no. I can't do this. Oh my god. What button did you replace X with? This is terrible. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was wigging me out.
You're like not even gonna be
I'm
able to
like trying to
function
hit
now.
X. I feel like I'm gonna not be able to do anything. You know, like when you switch your computer to like Chinese and you're like, how do I get back from this?
Yeah, like the different
Anyways,
languages.
Noya is itching to get back. I know she is just
Here,
dying
she
that
wants
we
that
keep
middle.
talking.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm fine. It's his sheet metal that's laying on the ground.
but
It'll
you
be
got
there.
it for him. It's special. It's special.
Yeah.
I cut down some trees right when wipe happened, and I logged out for the night and came back, and logs were still on the ground. I think they fixed it, but it was. I was like, that is not good. You know how long loot's gonna
Um,
stick around? If it stays
yeah, if
overnight,
it
like that's
stays
gonna
that
create
long.
so
Dude,
much
you
lag.
know
Oh
what?
baby.
They must have did something with the spawns, right? Because at the very beginning of the reset, there was no trains. Then you know
Hmm.
that 1.29 loot fix update they just did with the new stuff. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden the trains were in for like 2 or 3 days, hot and heavy. I was going by. I'd go by like by here, go up to the trader, come back down the road, and there would be a dynamic right here for me going by, and I'd be like 5 minutes down the
Yeah.
road, come back, and that dynamic is gone. So they're coming and disappearing in like within 10 minutes. Trains were like crazy fast on and off after that,
They were
and then
probably like
now
catching up or
there's no
something.
trains.
you
Yeah,
know,
I've
they
been
were
trying to
probably
look
like
for
catching
barrels,
up, like boop 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 boop.
and
I
now
mean,
there's
well
just
now,
nothing.
dude. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know
the
if they
thing
turn them
is
back
there's
down.
only a certain amount of storage, right? So like, there's gonna be, let's say, there's 40 barrels max on the server at all times, like
At
naturally
once.
spawned barrels. Yeah, so, and there's no container damage. So at the beginning, you're going to find sea chests, barrels, all of the goodies. But then they're going to get picked up. There's no raiding, no base damage, so they never get destroyed. So then after
No,
that,
it's
the,
it's actually
the
gotten
only place you're
more
going to find them
prevalent,
is
like
the
more active.
new dynamic. I mean, yeah, I could, obviously, I'm totally open to
Yeah.
doing that.
No,
But
because
I'm
I
pretty sure
like
that
the
after a
first
certain
week
point,
I
you have to
didn't
find them
find
at the
any at all.
dynamic or
Yeah,
the special ones, like the modded in sites is where you can
yeah, yeah.
like the Krasno plane and like the barrel spawn down there. Those are mods.
Yeah, me and Helpless
I think
found 2 barrels and 2 sea chests
Oh,
on
dude,
just
that
like a
one.
normal train.
they found the
Yeah, on the
train
train.
and they left. A
Oh,
reset
that's great.
happened. They went back to the train and it repopulated the loot. There was more barrels on it.
Oh my
That never
god.
fucking happened. So I don't know if that's a
Oh
new
my
loot thing or if they were
god.
just messing with the tables. But yeah, dude, it's been wild. The loot's been just. We've been just praying like, don't let them
You
roll
know,
it back and fuck us all off.
no. That I mean, they would probably end up just doing a wipe if shit got like way too crazy. I mean, maybe
Yeah,
they
they
will,
got
but
it way unbalanced.
yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean, yeah. And you know
it
what's crazy
hadn't
though?
done
I've been
that
having
since
terrible
then
luck
though.
this wipe.
With
Okay,
what?
see, it must just with like everything, just like loot wise and stuff like that. Yeah, just I haven't found. I also haven't found much either. They probably were
I think
catching
I,
up. I imagine what it
I
is
think I
is
bought
like
or
kind of
bought. I
catching
found
up.
like 60 boxes of nails, like probably 20 or 30 freaking leather kits, sewing kits. The stuff
Oh, I
that
never have
everybody I see
problems
in
with
there is bitching
normal
about.
gear.
Yeah,
It's more
it's
of
like what?
like hard, like it's more of like I don't know how to put it, like the
The good
more
stuff.
special stuff. You know, it's like this freaking shirt,
Yeah.
right? It's a pain in the ass for me to find these. So when I die, it's
Yeah.
like, and I haven't been playing much either. So then it's on top of it.
Same
Yeah, it's like
same
a
thing
pain
for me
in
because
the
like my own
ass.
pay and
I
bills are
ordered
hard
these
to find.
pants, so
And the last
Yeah.
time I had these,
Well, I spent
she
all my money
shot me
before the wipe.
and ruined them. She
yeah,
shot me and ruined them.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
to. I was trying to shoot the zombie,
the bunny rabbit.
and he just
There's a bunny
happened
right
to
next to your
walk in
feet,
the
I swear.
way.
Dude, you can't
Yeah,
even
that's
count how many
awesome.
times I'm walking like this in front of her, and she's like, "Boom, oops," and I'm like, "Dude," or I see the bullet go past me, and I'm like, "Dude, I just saw my life flash before my eyes."
At least it's a friend, though. You know what I mean? To where it's like,
That's up at the trader. That's
is that? I was gonna say my mic's
yep.
real low. I think
No, that's up at the trader. I definitely came. I was
I
standing this
bet
way. Came out of my
I
right,
bet
my left
Artemis.
ear.
Let me see. I
Yeah.
Was
bet
that
Artemis is up
howling?
there right now. No, there's
I don't hear
gunshots.
howling. I don't see Artemis.
She's not online
Yeah,
right
she
now.
does. No, no, she's not in the server right now. We're gonna
What
go
was
up there
it?
Let me check.
anyways
Let
on
me
the
let
way
me
out,
check the
but
list. Boom.
no, that's
Well,
not good.
I wouldn't get yourself in too much trouble. You know what
No,
I
no.
mean? I'll go
I'm just
up.
going
Well,
up there
let's
with
go
a
up.
gun
Let's
to
go
walk
up.
out. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying. You know what I mean?
let's
I'm
go
not
up.
gonna walk
Let's
out
go
there
up.
without a gun. Just you
Nah,
never
I
know. You
got
know
you.
what I mean?
I'll go with you.
'Cause
I'll go with you.
not
Just
not that
let
even
me
think
be
there's
the one to
people.
get spicy first, all right? You
Yeah,
guys get spicy
yeah,
after me or something. Okay? Like,
What's
don't
going
get me.
on?
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
What?
No,
nothing. I'm just.
we're just being prepared. That's all. You never know.
Yeah.
There may be wolves. You know, it may be nothing, but there may be people shooting, and I don't want to go into that. Like I wouldn't be happy if I did.
No. And hey, guys, I will say this: the way that I look at it is, I would rather die and I would rather get killed. That's a clear ban for the other person. You have nothing to worry about. There's no question if you did anything wrong or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You might lose a little bit of loot, but like it just kind of keeps your name perfectly clean. You don't have to worry, so it's like,
Yeah.
let's say we
yeah.
walk up there and there's some wild people. You guys should just go. If anything, you guys should just try to go about your business and leave it to me. Um, but if any, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the last time
We'll see.
somebody pointed their gun at me, you know, I was teleporter hopping, right, and somebody like hotwired me like that, right, and he was just pointing at me, and I was like, I don't think so, dude. You're not gonna do that to me. And I just turned around and ran right back to the teleporter, and then I started hearing shooting behind me, and when I got inside, the zombie wasn't dead, and yeah, I was kind of worried. You know what I mean?
Oop.
Are you good?
There we go. Yep, just in time.
You're in the middle of taking a step.
Yep.
Yep. He's gonna probably pop up and be down there somewhere.
Yeah, he's gonna be ahead of us here in a second. Oh.
There you go. He moved.
Same time yet?
Yeah, we're
No?
we're going
Still
up there.
on.
We're seeing you stop.
Oh,
How
Jesus.
you there you go. Now he's walking. There you go.
Is he?
Are you with us, partner?
Listen, it's me that's lagging. That's not good.
That's not
Are
good
we
to
all
get
having the
into a
problem?
shootout.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't think he sees us where we are. I think we're back there for him too. Let's just keep going up the hill, and then we'll catch up here in a second. We'll meet up. I think he's still sitting there looking for us. He's like, where are they? Let me shoot. Oh, he's teleporting across the road. Oh, he's hiding now. Oh, he's logging out. I just wanted to have my gun ready because I heard shooting up here. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to leave him, but
Yeah, if we hear that yeah. That shooting could be somebody
there he is,
shooting
right back.
that shooting could be somebody shooting wolves.
That's what I'm saying. It could be him. That was
Yeah.
Are we
freaking
still?
hilarious, dude. You were back there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we were going up
gosh.
the hill. You were
Jesus.
back there, and you were in mid-step, and it looked like you were taking a dump because your legs were squinched together, and you were like trying to like walk up the hill. But yeah, you
I
froze
saw
in
you guys
mid-step.
moving around, and I was like, "Oh, it's me, isn't it?" I realized that you guys weren't lagging at all. My internet must be going through some.
Yeah,
It's not having
you're
a good
going through some weird stuff.
time right now,
But
apparently.
that
Yeah,
shooting
yeah, this is not normal at all.
that shooting could be somebody shooting wolves.
Have you been waiting for a good time to like see if you can gain some Bitcoin? Now I'd be checking the stocks and if you're having that internet issue.
I
You never
know,
know.
Jesus Christ.
Buy some stuff and
Yeah,
it'll
like,
wipe the
what is
purchase,
going
and then
on?
you'll still have the Bitcoin. You know.
My apartment, they actually did just put in fiber too. Maybe I'll have to switch to that. Maybe they're making this internet bad, so we switch over to their new fiber.
Yeah,
It's
you never
gonna
know.
work, that's for sure. Oh,
That's
it's
pretty
fine.
weird.
Oh, it's fine. You know, someone could have just let off a round too, just whatever.
Nope, wolves. Wolf steak. I was right.
No, that was here from earlier.
Oh, was
That's
it?
here
Okay.
from earlier. Yeah, we threw some bears and stuff.
Could
We
wolves
got all
actually
the
be
rest of
triggered
it.
by that? Like I can't remember who told me that, but can they attack you? Like would they attack you if you have meat on you?
You know, I heard so you can throw meat and it will like distract them essentially.
Yeah,
You
it'll
know, like you
distract
can
them,
throw
but
like
it
feral
won't
guard.
deter. It won't stop them.
Y- Yeah, I don't think like no carrying honey when you're
Woo!
hunting bears won't help you. You know what I mean? But like you know, I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. You know? But
Throw a couple
yeah.
steaks around.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, yeah, you can definitely throw it if you want, like, you know, if you're on top of a car and you can make it run to, you know, a house or something like that, but, yeah. Okay, they have a box there. Alright, well, there we
Well,
go.
All right, thanks for walking us up here. I appreciate it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I was
Yeah.
curious, too. I'm like, oh, I wonder if someone is fucking about.
The other reason why I wanted you to come is I know I got my guns, but I think I only got like 3 bullets between both of my guns, so like
Nah, you're good. I
wouldn't
wanted
be
to see, I
very
mean, they
effective.
can't do any damage, but, you know, we don't like people messing with the place no matter what anyway, so.
Yeah, you never
There was
know.
there was one time when this girl, she was someone put in like, hey, someone's up there like messing with Trader, right? And I was close by, and I was like, all right, I'll log in. Anyways, I come up, and this girl, I like kind of ran over there, just like, and I'm sitting there watching this person for a moment, and they're just like, they're throwing something into the Trader, and I just kind of go cruising up, you know, just like nice and kind of slow, stupid. I'm like, hey, what you doing? And it's a girl, and she sounded like she just got caught stealing from Walmart, you know, like a little kid. Like she's like, just throwing sticks. I'm like, is that all you're doing? And she's like, yeah, I'm just throwing sticks. I'm like, you weren't messing with the code at all, like the lock, you know? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, would you mind not doing that? And she had like sticks in her hand and everything. It was funny. And she's like,
Yeah,
okay. She's like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, okay, thank you, appreciate you, you know. And she kind of goes wandering away, and I kind of just go stand by the door. And she just like literally just hung out here for like 15 minutes, and just literally stood there. And then Jay Stu came running up, and then he's like in party chat, so he kind of just goes and like he's kind of just over there like next to her, like looking at her. And
yeah.
it's the funniest thing. She's like, are you here because I threw sticks? It was like the most innocent, but like, you never know. It was so funny though, dude. And then she ended up like, she's like, I'm gonna make a fire, and then she went over there, and she just disappeared. And never seen her again. Oh, it's so funny though. Oh man, I've been dying to see Jay Stu because I'm just gonna be like, if he ever shows up, I'm gonna be like, "Are you here? 'Cause I'm throwing sticks." It's so funny.
I was just messing with Stu earlier too, because like I did my base re-register for the event, right? And I was reading that thing, and I'll tell you this, right? Because you could pass it along. If I'm not reading it correctly, everybody is getting a base alarm, but only the grinders
No.
and the donators. If you read it, only it says on the bottom, only grinders and donators
Yeah.
get a private channel. Nowhere in there does it say they're the only ones that get that, and it pops up when you register your base. And it's not. If you read it, it's worded like everybody gets one. Only the mods know. And I talked to G Havoc. He thought the same thing when he read it. Only the mods would know about the things. But if you were a grinder or a donator, you would be able to see the reports yourself. That's the way it's worded.
So,
It doesn't say.
yeah.
I'm just saying, if you read it, it just says they're the only ones that get the private channel, but we all get base alarms. But JC was like, no, you don't. And I'm like, all right, well, it says it's there. It pops up in the base register. You know what I mean? When you register your base,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
We don't see base alarms for, like, let me put it this way: if you're someone with a base alarm and you can see it, then we can also see it. It might be an option. So like that base alarm thing, from my knowledge, is a new thing that they're kind of like
Yeah, it had some like friends only thing when it came on. I don't even know.
It was
how
like
that
an
went.
empty. Yeah, it was like an empty ticket in the past, and now it has that. So I think it's a new thing. I'm assuming that maybe, essentially, we could set up base alarms for everyone, and only us would be able to see them. That would be absolutely insanely annoying, and would probably break the Discord, I imagine, with so many people.
Well, see, that's the way it's worded
so
in there.
much,
It says in there
Maybe
only
it's-
the mods get notified, and
Yeah.
at the very bottom it says they get a private channel to look at it, and it's worded specifically. Donators and daily or monthly grinders get a private channel for that, but it's worded.
Maybe it's
that
worded
everybody's
wrong.
gonna get it.
I will say factually, I cannot see anyone's base alarms that they cannot see their own. Like there's only a few base alarms.
Yeah, right. I let up right now.
But there's only a few. So yeah, no, I mean maybe it's.
I was only saying that because, he
possible,
said.
Well, I
but
know
doubt
I
that
Survive
the-
has a
I doubt it could-
grinder.
I doubt it could hold.
This is my thought. I know, for the most part, we're reasonable adults, but I can see other people not believing that, and I'm just having a lot of problems with everybody submitting that to try and do it, because it doesn't say you can't. It doesn't say not everybody gets this. It should say only for these players. They only have to change a small wording in the bottom of the message, you know what I mean, to put that in there. Only.
Yeah, I don't know if they
daily
have
grinders
control
submit.
over. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to.
Well,
you
it's
know,
generic,
the thing is,
though, the way it's
we
worded,
haven't
you know what I
talked to
mean?
them even
It's
about
gotta be
like.
something they control.
I'll put it
Yeah.
this way: they put that in, and it's.
I bet you they didn't tell
I
anybody,
know.
right?
I know just as much about it as you guys do. Not saying maybe they would explain it to me, given my my position and all, but like. No, I think that it's.
This is so you got to be right, but because you said you can't see alarms, right? This is the way it works, right? Once a mod approves it, your alarm is live. If someone who isn't on your crew shows up, the mod knows. You just said the mods don't know, so this is obviously a fucked up message. And then below that it says monthly grinders and donators also get a private channel. So that implies that
What it
also
probably
means
is maybe
that
that
everybody else gets something, and
it's
so do they. You
possible.
know what I mean? I don't know. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
maybe that means that it's technically possible within like the system. You know what I mean? But also
Well, I
you
know
gotta
Yeah.
figure like
there's a thing that
I doubt
there
he can
is,
handle it.
cause another uh server had the alarm stuff set up, but they had it.
Oh,
Only a few people had theirs done that away. I
you
didn't
are
know
right,
how.
Solo. On the bottom of that message, I don't mean to interrupt real quick, but on the bottom it says that it's from Heimdall, Heimdall, and it says Heimdall PVE Plus, and then it says beta
Yeah,
next to that. So it's like a
yeah,
beta thing that they must have just turned
yeah.
on, you know?
Heimdall is probably like one of like still one that essentially like I have no idea who that is. I have no clue.
Because
Yeah,
that's the one that the
it's
message comes
definitely
through when
new.
you set up your
Quite
base ticket.
frankly,
You know what I mean?
I think if let's say it is possible and everything like that, whatever. If we did that between Sakal, Chernarus, and the incoming Badlands map, I
Oh,
mean,
it would be
it would
crazy, right?
break the Discord and it would break all of our brains. You guys have
No,
if people
no,
ever want to
I
complain
know, dude.
about
I
what the
trust me, I get
admins
it.
do, bro,
They
you
don't
guys should see
understand how
the
much
back
they
end of
do.
it.
That's what I'm saying. I know,
These
I know.
guys are
I've
absolute
done
animals.
computer stuff. I
Yeah,
know exactly
yeah.
what they do a lot
Yeah,
of work.
these guys, they are on it. That like, I mean, you should see like the amount of stuff these guys. I mean, they are
No,
absolute
I don't doubt it.
legends.
It's like, we were just
Like, it's
talking about the
crazy.
base thing, right? And
I
she
mean,
was like,
dude,
mine's not done
I
yet.
had
And
to
I said
race
that
them to
they're
help
probably
people.
busy
It's
right now.
crazy.
Give them a chance, you know? Like, you know what I mean? If they didn't do
Yeah,
a
yeah.
ticket,
The base
it's
thing.
not because they're ignoring you. Yeah, it's because there's just nobody
No,
on to
no,
do it
no.
right now. You know what I mean? And they're busy, right? You know, so
Yeah,
it'll get
and you
done when
should
they get to it.
see. Yeah, you should see how many people. As soon as that announcement went up, it's
Thank you.
an insane. You know, everyone's re-registering, and yeah, I
You
mean,
know
it's
what's
just is
funny?
what it is. But yeah.
She's slightly irritated because I put my thing in for my base, and Jay Stu did
And
mine
it
in like
got
half
done.
a second, and mine
Yeah.
was up,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
hers is still like in the queue waiting, and she's like, but I did
Yeah.
mine. I'm like, don't worry, it's good. She's like, what do I
Yours
have to
is
do? I'm
good.
like, it's okay.
Yours is good now. By the way, just so you know, it is green now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it is green now. I actually saw it when you guys were down there. He actually had it done when you guys before you even headed up this way when you're heading back to your base to deliver the
Really?
stuff.
Okay.
He had it done. Yeah, but like
Yeah,
you know,
she
JC's
just looked right
like
before, but yeah.
you know they don't get paid to be here. These guys, you know, he had dinner to go to or whatever. You know, a lot of these
Yeah,
guys have
exactly.
kids. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why me
yeah.
and Helpless are always telling the people that we
And
deal with, like if we're in here with Candy, we're like, thank you very much for being here. You know, we appreciate it.
absolutely. Yeah, no, and that's much appreciated, bro. Because Candy's an absolute legend as well. Jay Stu, like the thing is, base registry only a few people are able to mess with the ISO app. I'm not able to do that.
That's
So like
exactly what I
can
told her.
write in the
I
ticket.
said not enough
It's
people have
only
the ability to do that. Yeah, it's
yeah
like a
because
role,
it
right?
gets messy. Too many. Well, it's
Yeah,
too many cooks in a kitchen.
yeah, right. That's
You
what I
know,
mean. Like you
and
want one person handling it,
yeah,
you know.
and Jay Stu is absolutely on top of it. I know a few other people have access and stuff like that, but those guys like Jay Stu. Every time you put in a base registry, almost 100% of it's going to be him, maybe Candy or something like that, who actually is the one putting it on the map for you. Um, but yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I get it too. You're like worried about your base. You're thinking, oh shit, like, you know, is it? Yeah, did I put it in right? There's a lot of people who are worried if like, you know, they put in a ticket and if they don't get a response, they'll put in like a help ticket to be like, hey, I put in a ticket for my base. Did I do it okay? You know, like we get it. It's not a big deal whatsoever.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
yeah,
was
they
gonna
definitely
wait till
we're
tomorrow, and
busy.
if I wouldn't seen tomorrow, then I'd be like, okay, what's going on?
hmm Yeah, no, I
You know
mean,
that.
yeah, no, you are good. I know I've looked and I remember seeing both yours. Actually, I'll look literally right this second, but I'm pretty certain I
Remember that
posted
big
and I saw
wall
both
they
yours.
put in for the
Yep,
hide and
same.
seek, right?
Uh-huh.
On the reset on the wipe, they left that whole thing, that whole compound there, and that front entrance was all full with lockers. On the white side was all white, and the other side was green for the hide and seek. They left all that in and didn't put a wall on there, a gate. And me and Neuer were going by, and she saw it, and I said, don't touch it. When I got there, I saw it, and I saw that it was open. I said, don't go in there. I don't want you to get in trouble. I went just to look to see if there was loot, and once I saw that all those
Yeah,
lockers
yeah.
are full of stuff, because, you know, we had, not new people, but you know what I mean. Once I saw that, I made a ticket, and I was like, you guys need to go put a gate on there, because that thing's wide open, and you don't want all that loot, all the, you know, because that one whole side was full of shotguns, and the other side had all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gear.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, you
Yeah,
don't
all
want all
them
that
freshies
all over the
too.
place. You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah, all them
not even
freshies
freshies,
get
but
in
even
there.
just people,
Whew.
because it was still the base thing where it was kind of whitelisted for the first day, but then
Yeah,
even
just
after
people
that, you
farming
still, yeah,
crap, you know. Yeah,
you just
yeah.
don't. I just didn't want them, you know, having a problem with that being open and people getting in there causing mischief. Or like I don't know why, but somebody
Well,
put a
someone
base in
taking
there
a bunch
before
of
that event.
guns.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly
yeah.
right. Because like right off rip, somebody could have went like you know if somebody was going to be malicious, if they knew that was there full of guns, they could have got all their friends on here, all went in one at a time, fucking loaded up, and went out and started killing. You know what I mean? And could have had a 10-minute killing spree before
Well,
they got banned or whatever. You know what I mean? Who knows?
take a bunch of guns and sell them to trader or whitelist
Yeah,
for
that too,
some
because
people
that would be
aren't
a whole
like
bunch of free
very
money, right? Yeah,
respected,
yeah,
you know.
right.
Yeah, not very. No honor.
Well, they would have to
Exactly.
be
Yeah,
on
No
yeah, exactly.
Discord though, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
They would have to be on
What's that?
Discord, wouldn't they, to sell it?
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. You Discord. But the thing is like getting whitelisted. Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd make it a little. I'd make it a little bit. Not. I
I
don't want to say
I
harder,
think
but
they should make them at
I
least two
wouldn't.
months out. Like they let us on
Yeah, yeah.
within the
I
first
would.
month when we asked, but it was an event. I
Hmm.
can't remember. I think it was base cleanup, the first wipe cleanup, and we
Yeah,
asked for it, and they put
yeah.
us in for it because we wanted to do for a fight night and we couldn't, and then we got in for that, and there was a fight night the next week. But yeah, you know, I agree
Well,
with you. We
and
should be on here a
we
little
we
bit
do
longer
want to
than a
give
month,
people. We do want people
but
to, you know. The thing is also it's giving people a chance. So it's like, hey, it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
whitelist you. You know, the thing is you're not really getting away with much on the server, so or probably
Exactly
any
right.
with
Everything's
active
pretty much
admins and
trash,
mods.
right?
Like, yeah. Like, so if we whitelist you and you messed up on the first whitelist, oops a daisy, you raided a base, or you killed someone, or you know, there's only so many things you can do, ruined a
Right.
car or
Yeah, it's like
whatever.
something like that,
Um,
right?
then you get banned, and then we know for the future. But yeah, if it was like, yeah, I would say, for me, it'd be more of like, how often do you play? You know, kind of the way they do it is like, you know, have you been up to trader yet? Like, are
Oh,
you being part of the community? Or are you like, you know, how
yeah,
often
do
are
you
you on? How much do
participate?
you
Do you do
play?
events? Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
talk to people
hmm
like the other
yeah,
people? Like when you talk to them, do you interact? You know, like
yeah.
yeah, because that's more
Like
what you
I didn't
want.
put
It's
in
a
a
community,
whitelist.
right?
Yeah, like I didn't put in a whitelist request for probably 2 months. After I was probably playing for like 2 weeks before I even joined the Discord, just like sticking to myself. And then probably 2 months later, I put in for whitelist and stuff like that. I didn't go to events, but I did come to Trader. I did talk to people when I saw them. You know what I mean? Even though I was kind of like a little lone wolf and shit. But like I was around long enough, and you also get a feel for people too. You come up to Trader, how are you talking? You know what I mean? Are you that kid with the grenade last night who's like, what's all this about? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
right.
whatever, all kind of crappy attitude and shit. It's like, okay, yeah, we might not really be itching to whitelist you so quick because you might have other intentions because it
Yeah,
is
you know,
done off good faith. Like when
kind
whitelist
of like
goes
that.
on and base damage is on, we're just hoping to God that no one goes AWOL. We're
We,
like, please,
Yeah.
everyone,
right.
still be as cool as you were the day before. you
Exactly
know,
right. We
yeah,
had
yeah,
a fight event, right? And like one of the mummies or one of the things they threw out dropped a landmine, and Lord Farquhar put it in the middle of the fight pit. And I was like, dude, that's a no-no. Be like, you can do it if you
yeah.
want, but
It's a
like you
no.
said, that puts you on that no-no list. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, the
you want
thing
to do
is
that stuff,
too,
go
like
for it.
the white, like it's like the fight pit thing. You remember all that? Yeah, I don't know if you guys were there, but all that drama with the tying up and crap like that. Some kids
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
banned. Like
You know what's
the
dumb? I
thing
got in
is,
trouble for that. With
did you?
I didn't realize it was a rule. I was only tying up Noya and Helpless. But we were at
Okay, well that's fine.
the hide and seek,
They're
right?
your
And
friends,
we were
and
out,
they're
you know, like between the
yeah.
rounds, right? We
Okay.
were out at the fire, and they were AFK, and so she was doing
Uh huh.
something. I was behind her like this, tying her up, and she wasn't doing anything. I was like,
Uh huh.
"Oh, who tied me up?" And then she's like, "I was doing something," and I'm like, "Ha ha ha!" And I giggled, and I went over to Helpless, tried to tie him up, and then Jay Stu came over, and he's like, "Stop it!" Right? He punched me. He's like, "Stop it!" And I did it. I started tying up the person again. He's like,
Uh
"Stop it!" And I started tying him up again. He said, "Stop it!" And then I said, dude, what's the problem? I'm just tying him up. He's like, don't do that. So then I fucking beat him down real quick. Boom, 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 boom. He was on the ground. I tied him up, walked away. When he got up, he walked over, killed me, and said, don't be tying people up. It's not good in front of the freshies. I didn't know it was a rule. I honestly,
Hang on,
or I wouldn't have been tying.
You beat
them
up.
up.
Did you just say that you beat up Jay Stu and then tied him up?
Oh yeah, I got it on film too.
You're so lucky, dude. So like, I mean, it's not good to do in front of the newbies because yeah, they'll think,
Oh, yeah.
you can just tie anyone up. But if
That's
you guys
exactly
are
what
on
he was
this,
telling me,
if
too.
you're with your friends, then yeah, it's all good.
It was a
as long as
whitelisted hide and seek thing. You know what I mean? So like we were all
Okay,
doing hide and seek together outside. We were all sitting there at the fire, joking around, waiting for the next round. So we're like, what are we gonna do? And so I'm like, oh, because there was all those belts. I'm like, oh, let me just go tie her up. And I can understand if I was feeding meat, but I was only tying up. But I can see how that could lead to something bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sometimes
I
you-
did it after I realized.
Sometimes you get a glitch and you need to be tied up.
yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Tie me up, baby.
There's, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, it's like it's funny. It's kind of like I don't know, like shooting your friend or something like that. It's like the joke's funny until it isn't, and like so it's like sometimes you'll get away with it, but sometimes you won't. You know what I mean? Like so I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, because
for me, it's one of those things. I probably wouldn't. Yeah.
The reason why,
I don't know.
he let me off with it is because I was only tying up Noe and helpless. I wasn't tying up everybody out there. You know what I mean? So like, I was like, we were in the Discord, and I was like, what's the big deal? I was only tying up my friend, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Well, Jay Stu is known for being an like that guy is the nicest, and he is actually like the second chance guy. Like if you're getting a second chance, Jay Stu probably had a little something to do with it. Maybe, or he influenced it. He's the one. He's like, yeah. Anyway, I can't.
The nice guys. Yeah, I get it.
But yeah. He's very much like, oh, like, hey, let's give him a second chance. It's like, okay, you're right, man. Like, yeah, let's do it.
Sometimes that's.
So you are like, yeah. I mean, you're also cool though too. So like, if you did that to me, I would probably shoot you and be like, don't tie me up.
That's what he did. He ran over, they killed me. And I was like, all right. Fair. I was like, all right.
But I will.
Another 20 minutes, the server's gonna reset.
If someone random tied me up, I'll put it this way: you're gonna be looking to Jay Stu for that second chance. I'll put it that way. I would be like, I don't know you, bro. Don't be tying people up like that. I don't know. It depends. It really does. It's